Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Today I'm joined with some great guests. Joining me again are the Filthy MTG Casuals. If you don't know who they are, please go check out the Lobby Pristine. Go check out all of their socials. And joining us again is Skylar, who you may remember from our first Commander screen. We're going to go around and tell us a little bit about the decks you're playing and any causes you want to shout out and anything I might have missed. So, Jen, why don't you take us away?
Right. Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I'm one half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. If you want to find us, if you like what we do, Google Filthy MTG Casuals. We own the name. Like I just brand us everywhere.
Hell yeah.
um, we have some very exciting games coming up. If you're interested in the Clue Commanders, we're going to be playing on our stream Saturday at 10 a.m. PST with Benji the Brewer and Fredo, also
Oh,
known as Virtue
nice.
MTG.
Yeah,
We call it our blood feud because we don't know who has the feud, but it's the most friendly feud you'll ever see.
nice. I love
Um,
that. I love that the Clue game had a new Lannis card, who's one of my favorite characters that they've added. Hey, Stuffed Pup, thanks for
oh,
coming by.
yes, it did. But we're gonna play around the primary legendaries, the ones
The
that
ones for
came
the
in.
face commanders? Cool.
Yep. So I'm
Nice.
building
Who's
around
got Prof
Pop
Plum?
doing white. I think Benji's doing the blue one. Fredo's doing the black one. Donnie's doing the green one.
Benji's doing Peacock. I'm
Yeah.
doing
Fredo's doing
Emissary Green,
plum.
and Fredo's doing Plum. Yeah.
So we'll see how it turns out. It should be
Prof Plum.
interesting.
That was my jam. Purple's my
So
color.
I'm gonna play Grumgully today. This is my happy
Oh
little
yeah,
artisan
goblins.
deck. So commons, uncommons. At one point, I had 3 Grumgully decks because I enjoy Grumgully so much.
I love that. I
Um,
love Grumgully. I love goblins, and I love +1/+1 counters, and I love Gruul. What's not to like?
right. What's not to love there? So that's my shenanigans for today.
All right, Skylar.
Well,
Thank
I
you for returning. Tell us where we can find you.
Sky was it twitch.tv/Skylar. Zoe has me tagged in the title.
Yeah, please
Uh,
just go look down and tag them and follow them there if you haven't.
I stream occasionally. Not really. I've been focusing more on like just trying to get this just push
Life.
through the last of this RCQ season
Oh, nice.
and
Killer.
just
Good
get
luck.
all the way through modern. Listen, I standard's in a weird place right now. Like my boy is playing dinosaurs, and I genuinely think he has like the mandate of heaven and is going to win. He's gonna finally get his RCQ win.
That's
So
awesome.
Nice.
shouts to my boy Tom.
We're rooting for you, Tom, on your. You said dinosaurs? Because if you said
Yeah.
dinosaurs, Light is going to show up in chat soon. I've seen it
Except
happen. It's
except when I
eerie.
play against him. When I play against him, I have the mandate of heaven.
Nice.
But today I'm playing Felia, Exuberant Shepherd.
Yay.
I took one of my budget modern or commander decks that I made with a separate group of local players, and I just threw it together with my favorite
Hi,
parts
Amanda.
of modern Death and Taxes, and I made the girly pop, and so
Hell
I'm
yeah.
very
I love
proud.
this card. I love Felia so much.
He is so fucking sick. And like,
There's so many fun things you can do with it.
oh my god,
Don't People
10 out of
got
10.
mad at me for using it with my mana vault, but it's good.
But like, if
The
he's
L-
good,
this
like,
is an LGS. Why are you using mana vault? I don't know, cause I got one for 30 cents when I was a child.
oh my
Got
god,
lucky.
like I got one a while ago, and I've sold it since then. But it was like
Smart.
30 bucks, and now I see like the price of it, and it's just like I'm so glad. I'm very sad that I got rid of it then, but uh,
I got that boost from the mana or the mana crypt ban. All right, well, let's head over to our final guest, the other half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. Donnie, what are you playing today? I see a background.
So this is Lulu Cloakwood Hermit. It's a budget deck, so there's nothing really crazy in it. It's just the way that Lulu works. Um, it's just Selesnya tokens and beat face. So
Yay.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't have to think real hard playing it.
Fair. Thinking gives you wrinkles.
Yes.
I today am going to be playing Baba Saga, who honestly, I saw this card so much this past weekend, and I almost played it like on day one. And I was like, I could have set the trend, and then everybody would have been like, wow, everybody's doing what Zoe did. Now it's going to look like I'm a follower. I had this deck before this weekend, chat. I promise. Doc loving not to think. I get you. I get you. It looks so hard the way you do it. All right, so who's got D6s? We want to do some D6s to roll and see who goes first?
All
Do
right.
it.
I got it.
I got 5.
I got a 7. On rate.
I got
I
2.
got 12.
You got a 2.
12.
12.
Oh wait, we're
Wow.
rolling.
A 2
Oh.
into 12? Yeah, we're rolling D6s. You need me to roll for you?
Okay, never mind. That's a 7.
7? Okay, that's not
yeah.
12. 7's not 12.
I was like, I thought it was 1d6.
Oh, last. Oh, last. All right,
Okay.
Jen, take her away.
All right. Means I get to go first. I will draw this magic card. I will play this mountain. That's the most exciting thing I'm going to do. I'm going to pass turn.
All right, we're gonna draw planes and go.
We're gonna draw, and we're gonna go plains, chromatic star. Go.
Oh,
Lane's Chromatic Star.
chromatic star.
That is a bent foil, but I have another one right here. How lucky is that? All right, draw for turn. I'm going to play this Necroblossom Snarl.
Never.
This is a swamp.
Oh wow.
I am then going to Chromatic Star. Did anybody put no creatures, right?
No creatures.
Cool. I'm going to play this Obika Reckoner raid. Everybody loses 1 and I gain 1. Pass.
Losing
I
one.
know.
All right.
Becoming the threat immediately. I'm sorry.
Look at that.
I usually
I'm
don't do
going
this. I'm usually
to
never a threat.
Draw and play this forest.
Oh.
That is
God bless you.
Donnie with his bullshit sneeze. That's it for me. I'm going to pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna put down the planes, and I will pass.
That's Felia mana. It's Felia mana. It has flash.
Mhm.
Calling
It
it
could
out
be
to the table.
anything.
It's true. That's
we
scary
played
as well.
against a Thalia deck. We played against a Thalia deck against L.
Uh-huh.
L had one. What? We played at Command Fest?
Yep.
Doc, I swear to
Yep.
God. Doc saying Donnie's just sneezing what we're all thinking. Ouch, but also well done. I'll give you that. That was a good one.
All right. I'm going to play this Broker's Hideout as my land for turn.
Interesting.
I like
Not
that
a
one.
card, not a card you see a lot of, but I think more people should play it for the simple fact that it lets you thin your library and you get to gain life.
Well,
So-
you get to play a land, right? And then you sacrifice it, and then you go search your library for a
So
land.
I mean, it's great
2
for
lands on-
landfall decks. It's great for if you're looking for those additional ETBs or.
Here's a
yeah.
really cool thing that people don't realize you can do with it. If you have like a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth, when it comes into play, it comes into play untapped. You can immediately tap it for green and then sacrifice it and float that and just use it like you have an untapped land.
Yep.
I mean,
Very good.
there was a
Wow.
Pioneer deck
Mm-hmm.
from Sanctum of All,
Can't remember
and
that.
they just like it was like
Hey,
all
Infinite Tokens,
the
thanks
new
for stopping
Capenna,
by.
it was like all those new Capenna lands, and they would do that with oh gosh, there's like a Yavimaya adjacent card
The
from
black one? Or the green-white
no.
one that's in the graveyard?
Yeah. Oh no,
That's,
they would use the sack lands, but
Ripzone
they would
Wall.
also run it with I forget. It was one of the guys from Kaldheim. That if you had like 6 or more lands, you could just
Yeah.
tap for any color,
yeah.
and
Shit.
then
I know
also
what you're
Atlanok.
talking about, yeah.
Amanda,
I have-
request denied.
All right. That forest will come into play. Tapped. I will gain a life. So take that, Zoe.
Take that, Zoe.
And
Back up to where you were.
then I'm gonna pay 1. I'm going to tap and sacrifice the Chromatic Star.
That's
Or no.
menace.
I'm gonna pay
menacing.
1,
Drawing cards
I'm
and
going to pay
fixing
one
mana.
to tap the star for green for Llanowar Elves.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
who doesn't love Llanowar Elves?
And then
And
Like,
then you
this
get
is
to draw?
the
I get
weirdest
to
thing.
draw. Perfect. All right. And I have no further game actions. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, no, I don't want to play that. I want to play this other thing
With
now.
Infinite Tokens in the chat, I just want to share that Infinite Tokens
Yeah,
has the
do it.
most amazing products. Everyone, regular dry erase tokens, fancy colorful dry erase tokens, tags. We have infinite counters, the most amazing thing.
Hashtag
Don't look at how
discount
messy
for-
mine are. I'm sorry. I know they're all gross and I need to clean them, but I love
It's
them.
okay.
It's because I use
I'm
them
sure
all the
Megan
time.
is so used to that.
All right, I've got 2 mana. I'm gonna go with. I'm sorry, Donnie, but I gotta get this out, and you have the only creature I can target with it. I'm gonna destroy target creature with mana value 2 or less with this Witch's Vanity and kill the elf.
Alright.
Bolt the bird. Pass the turn.
That's it, huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
2 enchantments.
Did your
Oh,
other
everybody
dog
loses
get-
one. Sorry, everybody loses one, and I gain one again. Both of the things
Okay.
have now gone through.
Okay, that makes sense.
2 on that. Thank you for
I
the
will
reminder.
draw.
1 on that.
I
Take
will
it off the other
play
so it's
a
easy.
mountain, and
Megan says, and they can make your portrait playmat terrifying.
yes, which is my favorite part. I'm just gonna play Grumbly and pass turn. That's all I got.
Well, at the end of your turn, Jen, I will make the easiest Felia flash ever.
Gasp.
Untap and
Nice.
draw. We're gonna put
Hey,
down
Soul Survivor.
8
Thanks for coming in.
planes.
Yeah, build that Lulu. Holophants are
I'm gonna
cool,
put-
except for the one in Baldur's Gate 3 who's kind of a dick.
I'm
Spoiler
gonna
alert.
cast Tithe Taker to essentially make all of your guys' stuff that you cast during my turn cost more.
I don't do that.
Oh.
I'm not
I'm
into
alright
that.
with
That's filling
I
stuff.
know it's not the best in this matchup. But Zoe, I've come to claim revenge, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
fair.
swing at you with Felia for 2
Earned.
damage.
Very earned. Back down to 0. I'm at where I was. I'm good.
Yeah.
No, we're happy with that.
I'm just gonna blink out Tithe Taker, and then go to my end step,
Doc
and
is
then
mad. I
Tithe
made fun
Taker
of
will
that
come back,
Holophant.
and
Valyria,
and
right?
she's
That is
larger.
what it was called.
All right.
They?
Untaps, no upkeeps, draw.
They, I think.
Play a plains as my land for turn.
It's an elephant that flies.
Oh, let's see.
This is why Megan says that Infinite Token products are creepy when you have a portrait playing, because I like to do this.
I looked up right into it, like full on in the face. It's at direct eye level. I have a standing desk.
Let's see.
It's amazing the things you can do when you have a play. The eyes were just perfect.
Mm.
Where they were just perfect.
The eyes are really what is getting me.
Every time. That's why I always do this with the
Like
eyes.
doll
One
eyes.
I made it so that we were looking at each other.
I will pay 2 for a golden egg.
They're following me across the room.
On ETV, I'll draw a card.
Hey,
Oh,
And then.
oh, it's
This
food.
is-
I'm gonna play with food on
Geeses.
Saturday.
Yeah, I can pay 1 to tap it, sacrifice it to add a mana of any color. I can pay 2 to tap it, sacrifice it, and I gain 3 life. With that, I will pass the turn.
that's pretty cool. All right, untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw. It's another saga. Oh yeah, I guess that's a little powerful. I will play this Tree of Tales. Oh wait, before I do that, these uptick. I go to 2. I get a food token too. Hey, it's gonna be the only food I can draw. It's a pizza. Food.
That's a great pizza.
Thanks. And then this one's gonna go to 3 and do its leave and come back thing. I think it turns into a rat. Yeah, a rat rogue with menace.
Roro.
Um, it's called Nezumi Road Captain. Vehicles I control have menace. I don't even think this deck has any vehicles in it, so don't worry about that. I'm going to play this Tree of Tails, go for 3, and play the Night Witch. She here. Pass my turn.
Babala Saga. We played against Joey's Babala Saga deck from EDH Rec, and he has different art he uses every time,
Nice.
which is really funny. Just shows you how many different versions of cards we get. Okay, we're gonna draw. I'm gonna play this forest. That gives me 4. What do I want to do with that?
Megan, that's evil, and I am excited to play with you.
Megan is amazing. Let's go.
That's brilliant.
We're just gonna pay 4 for this Tawashi Guide Bot. When it enters the battlefield, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and I'm gonna put that on Grumbly. Because yeah, why not? And then I can pay 4, draw a card. This ability costs 1 less for to activate for each modified creature I control. And then now I have a 4/4.
That is
Do I
pretty
swing it?
cool.
What do we got? Zoe, you have 40 life.
I do. That would be
How
fair.
big is your
It's a 2/2
3
and a
3?
3/3 and a food token.
Let's see if you want to block with 1 or both. I would like to swing Grumgully at you for 4.
Commander damage. All right,
Commander.
fine. I'll take it. I'll take that. That's fair.
That's all I got. I pass.
Oh man.
Doing things.
I don't think I'm going to do that again though. I'll probably block next time. Probably.
That's fair.
Just gotta
my
let them know
gosh.
so they don't attack you again. Just say it
Sorry.
and don't actually do it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. It's time for me to play the game changer.
No.
Raven Inspector. It's so
Changing the game. Get to
changing the
get the
game by
clue.
giving me card draw.
every turn.
He's my boy. I do not have infinite tokens because I've only stolen them
take
from my
these.
friends. But I got a clue here. And so I'm gonna do the coolest thing ever. And Donnie, I'm gonna swing Felia at you with her attack trigger. I'm going to exile my Thraben Inspector.
Smart.
Oh, nobody saw that coming.
We love this.
What's the damage?
Thrabbing
Nice.
so
you're taking
hard.
3.
Taking 3
And
damage.
it gets bigger
Commander.
at the end of turn or immediately. Which one?
At the end of turn.
End of turn.
And-
Right.
And so, at the end of my turn, when Thraben Inspector comes back, Felia gets another counter, and I get a second clue.
Nice.
I love
We're going
that.
for the value plays.
Mm-hmm.
Untaps. No upkeeps. Draw for turn.
Were you done, Skylar?
Oh,
And I
yeah,
just-
sorry. Oh, gosh.
No, I just want to make sure because
Yeah,
Donnie gets very excited for his turn.
the end step triggers let me know they were done.
Yeah.
I see.
The Billions.
Hmm.
Tokens. That's the one. Investigating.
I've seen Donnie skip over whole turns before, so I
I've
was
done
like,
that too.
Right. I think everyone's done it at least once.
The ADHD for me. In my case.
Yeah, we're just gonna go 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna cut short. Feeling
short. The dog
Yeah.
destroy target planeswalker.
That was activated or a tapped creature.
Oh, or tapped creature.
Yep.
I see.
Oof.
My poor girl.
I didn't realize
You hurt
Donnie
a
was a
dog.
dog murderer.
Right? And you feel good about that?
That dog just bit me for 3,
That
so
just bit me for 3.
it needs a
That is-
timeout.
It needs a
I don't know
timeout.
who was that said. It might have been Robin, maybe. Who was like, in the Magic universe, I'm a dog murderer. I'm like, damn,
Yep.
damn.
Wow.
Straight up. That's it for me. I'll pass.
All right.
Wow.
Draw for turn. And hit the trigger. I'm going to create a Wicked roll attached to Baba. Because she's a witch and she needs to be wicked.
Wicked.
I believe Wicked is the when it
It gives-
dies. +1/+1,
Yeah.
and when it dies, it drains everybody for 1.
Yeah, I
Uh,
never remember what they do. I
Um,
never played with it.
No.
As a Rakdos scam enjoyer, it's technically not it's not when it dies, it's when
The thing
the
dies.
roll enters the
yeah.
graveyard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's true. I can do some neat stuff with that.
I
All right.
gotta push
So
up my
which
glasses there.
goes. Love that. I'm gonna play this other saga. This one's called Urza Saga. It's not a game changer though. Don't worry. For some
That's
reason.
such a fun thing to say. I gotta push my glasses up.
I am
Not to be
going
that nerd,
to.
Be that nerd.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go for 3, leaving this Necrobloom Snarl untapped, and I'm gonna Kodama's Reach.
Sure.
I will search at end of turn and whatnot.
Sure.
Which is now. I'm done.
Okay. I'm untapping. Okay. Draw.
Tap
Okay.
Forest.
Play a forest. Then. Do I eat that? Do I
Untap
hold on to
swamp.
that? Do I do that?
Your camera went again.
Dang, my camera. Hold on, I'm doing jazz fingers. It's gonna come right back. See?
Wow, that's amazing.
Jazz fingers.
She's a witch.
This is why I tried to replace it, but then it didn't want to work. Sweet. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna pay 4. One of which is green. I am gonna play this Wildwood Scourge. It's gonna come in with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. As soon as I find those. And then every time something gets a +1, it also gets a +1.
There's a beach town in New
Oh,
Jersey
and it
called
gets a
Wild.
+1 because of Grumgully.
I can't not think about it when people talk about Wildwood Scourge. I'm like, Sean.
What?
There's a beach town in New Jersey called Wildwood that has kind of like a Myrtle Beach reputation to it.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Interesting.
It's called Wildwood.
2,
So I
can't
can
do
see that.
anything with that. Do I?
Wait, Jen, shouldn't the guide bot have a counter on it?
Enters the battlefield target.
Because it entered
With Gully,
Like
yeah.
Because
Grumgully
Gully.
was
it's
out?
a creature and Grumgully.
Yeah.
Yes, it absolutely should. Love that.
That's gonna get sent at me. Now that that's been reminded. That's how
Okay.
That's how that always
So
works.
I have a 4/4 Grumgully and a 3/2 Tawashi Guidebot. 38, 38, 36. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I hold off a turn.
Yeah, hold off.
You know what? I'm just going to instead. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna pass. That's all I got.
All right.
Well-
End of your turn, Jen. I'm gonna
Mhm.
crack a clue and draw a card. And
I love it when things happen at the end of my turn.
gonna
As long as they don't hurt me, I'm good.
untap and draw.
I do too. It's like, thank you for
Um,
waiting for me to finish.
Gonna put down a planes. I'm gonna cast the Commander Sphere, and then
nice.
also cast my favorite game changer, Senu Keen-Eyed Protector, Modern All-Star.
Can you
She
read
just
what it
has
does?
flying. And she has flying and vigilance. Can tap to exile herself, where I gain 2 life and scry 2, and when a legendary creature I control attacks and isn't blocked, I can return her to the battlefield attacking.
Oh, that's
Um,
neat.
She's
What's
from
that from?
the Assassin's Creed.
Is
I
Mimi
love
in chat?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh my god, I love her. She has done so much for me in Modern.
It's a cool card.
And I'm sorry, Donnie, you're open. I have to hit you for 3 damage.
Never apologize for attacking people. We love
I
that
will
here.
take 3 more damage.
I will, and it's your turn.
Untaps. No upkeeps. Draw. Um. Let's see. Nope, kind of have to.
You have to?
I will pay 3 for a commander sphere.
Oh, look at that.
Everybody's commander sphering. I don't run
And
that card.
I will pass the turn.
Interesting.
All right. I will
Sorry,
untap.
I have
My
to on the
Saga
game.
goes to 2.
I'm missing land drops.
Oh, that's too bad. Can't you play Lulu though? Oh, I guess next turn you can.
I need 4 mana in order to do that.
Onto it gets the ability to do the thing. Draw for turn. Play a swap I showed you last turn.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll go for a black. Play this Cauldron Familiar. Everybody loses 1 and I gain 1.
Losing one.
Oh no.
I'm at 37.
I'll go for 2. I'm going to play this Voldarin Bloodcaster. Whenever a creature I control dies, I create a blood token. And whenever I create a blood token, if I control 5 or more blood tokens, I can transform it into this thing that turns blood tokens into bats. I don't plan on getting that many, but
Oh, well, that'd be cool though.
it would be neat.
I don't think I've
Just
ever
got
seen
life.
it go off.
I'm here for it.
I will swing at Skylar for 2 with my 2/2 menace.
Alas, I
And then
will
pass.
take my 2 damage.
Yeah. Then I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I think at the end of your turn, it's only going to cost me 1 to activate my Tawashi Guidebot. I'm going to pay 1 and I'm going to tap it to draw a card.
Oh, she guiding.
All right, then I will untap that. I will draw
I know it's
Okay.
a robot that looks like a mailbox, but I like to imagine it's a
a
lady
robot that looks like a mailbox. I'm going to play this Field of Ruin.
Amanda
So
says
Colorado-y.
Creed cards rule.
Assassin's Creed is Ass Creed. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Everything's fine right now. Nothing's wild. I am going to go. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'm gonna pay 3. We're gonna play a Spike Feeder.
Ooh. Love
The
a
Spike
Spike
Feeder is going to come into play with 2 +1/+1s. It's going to get an additional +1/+1, and that's because of Grumbly. I gotta grab my bucket of counters. So it's actually going to get 3, and these are +1/+1s when it comes in. So if I'm thinking about this right, this is going to get 3 as well. Right, because
That's a big
this
Hydra. Does
gets
it have trample?
This thing? No.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Ooh, got
All
really
right.
scared really right there for a second.
That will go up to 3 more here. Okay. And then, look, that's a whole thing I've never done before. That's cool with the spikes.
That was rad. Spikes making
that's
your Hydra
weird.
bigger. He eats it to apple.
Okay.
It's got to spikes. He doesn't care.
I think you just get 1 counter on the.
But the spikes technically come in with 2
Yeah,
because
because of the Grumgully.
I mean, they come in
Right?
with 2. Grumbly gives them 1, so
Yeah.
they get 3, right? So when
Yep.
this get 3,
I believe that is correct. I think that's how that works.
It says whenever 1 or more counters are put on another non-Hydra, put a +1/+. So you get 2, not 3.
Oh.
oh,
Yeah.
You get
because
1 for the
the
Grumbly
source
trigger, then you get 1
says-
for the ETB.
Okay,
but you don't get the third because yeah.
Then it'll just be a 6/6, not a 6
I mean,
7.
Just
That,
just
It's
doing a lot of
fine.
work there.
We'll just don't trampoline.
I'll take yet.
Wow.
Okay.
That's menacing.
So I did that. I did that.
Villainous.
Spike Eater. I can remove a +1/+1 counter to put a +1/+1 counter on something, or I can remove a +1/+1 counter to gain life too. What do I want to do? Do I want to do anything? So I have a 6/6 that I can attack with. Look, I have the most life. Nobody's
slacking.
doing anything like terrifying.
That is true.
But you know, Zoe, you do have the most creatures besides me.
That would be fair. It would be a fair hit.
So I kind of feel like I would like to send this 6/6 that doesn't trample or anything over at you.
I'll block it with the cat. I will then tap the Night Witch, sack the cat, the Wicked roll. No. Don't need to do the Wicked roll. Just need to do the land. The artifact land. Tap and sack 2. No, not artifact land. This John. These two. Enchantment, creature. No, that's not the right one. I was right the first time. Chat's watching me do math. Don't look at me, chat. Don't look at me when I do math. I told you that. This is 3. I can count to 3. I did it. So everybody loses 3 and I gain 3. And I draw 3 cards.
All right. But that's it for my combat. I pass turn.
All right. Oh gosh.
Doc says she's looking directly at you.
No! You know it isn't. I could feel you over my shoulder. Where'd that cat go? There it is.
All right. So, planes for turn. Time to go into combat. And Donnie, I'm so sorry for swinging at you for 3.
No, you're not.
It's
Yeah.
fair. He ain't got nothing.
And Zoe, take 2 in the air with vigilance.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh.
And in my second main phase, I'm gonna play the best card ever.
Oh.
It's called Fell the
Soul Ring?
Mighty.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I get to destroy everything, all creatures with power greater than, say, my Thraben Inspector.
Mm-hmm.
And in response, I'm going to tap my Senu to exile her, and then scry 2 and gain 2 life.
In
I
response,
can do nothing about it.
I have a response. I'm going to cast the Supernatural Stamina on my Baba Lysaga. When she dies, she will return to the battlefield
Oh,
tapped.
Oh, I guess I do have a couple of responses I can do.
wait, Zoe, I'm so sorry,
Mm-hmm.
but because of Tithe Taker, it costs 1 more mana.
Gotcha.
Okay,
I'm going
thank
to tap
you.
the colorless. 1 or
Yeah, don't
2?
forget to
Is
tap
it 2?
one
I thought
more.
it
Just
was
one.
2. Oh, okay.
One.
Oh, for Tithe Taker, it's just 1.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So everything's getting destroyed, right?
Uh-huh.
Everything power, like 2 and up.
Everything power 2 and up. So that's everything I have. So Tawashi Guidebot says I can draw a card, 1 less. So Tawashi Guidebot actually costs me nothing because I currently have 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with Tithe Taker, it costs 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll do 1 more, and that's going to draw me a card. Spike Feeder, I can remove a +1/+1 counter to gain 2 life. So I'm going to remove 3 before it dies, and I'm going to gain 6 life.
Jen, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You can only remove 2 because of Tithe Taker.
Each one costs 1 more. That's so
I
mean.
can still gain
It costs
4.
1 more, yes.
So I can still gain 4.
Taxes are mean.
Actually, you can remove it twice with Spike Feeder, and then it's power 1, and then it's safe.
Yeah, then it doesn't die.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
good point. It lives.
Sick. That's sick.
I like it.
Kept alive by the Tithe Taker. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You're
of
making
this
it
side.
up to us.
Yeah, you see,
The Tithe Taker-
I'm not,
makes a 1/1, or is he a 1? What's his?
So my
What's his deal?
Tithe Taker is a 2/1, and
Mm.
so I get
Yeah.
to go and make myself. She also has Afterlife, so I get to make a little spirit.
Yeah, that's the one I thought. I
Um,
will. Everybody loses 1 from the Wicked dying.
Losing 1.
25.
37.
Ouchies. And I think, just looking at my hand, I am out of stuff to do, and I will pass.
Untapped. No upkeep triggers, draw for turn. There's my 4th land. Woohoo! We got there. Let's see.
Hey, Blue Milk, thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you.
Let's.
Blue Milk, your name was so close to landing on one of the prizes for a full booster box yesterday. It went to one like right above you. I was so disappointed. Until the one right above you was me. So, if you want a booster box, I can give you a few packs. Thanks for
I'll
thank you for
pay 2
donating.
green and
It means a
2
lot.
for Crown Ceratok. It's a 4/3 Rhino with trample, and each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, look, it's an uncommon. I should put that in this deck.
and then.
Why don't I have this in my deck?
It's a rhino.
Right?
Let's see.
Each
Right?
creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. I like that.
Get there,
That is a fair point, Blue Milk.
That's it for me. I'll pass.
Got a
Alright.
creature.
Untap. Upkeep.
It won't last long.
So I don't actually, before I draw, I don't actually run any 1-drops except Soul Ring, and I don't really need that right now. So I'm going to tap my Baba and sack the Urza Saga and one of the blood tokens to do the Baba thing before
Do the
the
Baba.
trigger result gets, before it dies to its own counter getting added to it in the main phase. So everybody loses 3 and I gain 3 and I draw 3.
Losing 3.
Then I draw for turn. I will play a Blighted Woodland, which is just one of those 4 mana search for 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go for 2. Play this Prized Statue. When Prized Statue comes into play, I get a treasure. Also, when it leaves play, I get a treasure. That's its whole thing. That's all it does. Then, I got 3 left.
It looks so sad all knocked down like that.
I know. I'll have to knock it further over and rebuild it later. I will then go for 3 and cast this Workshop Assistant. When it dies, I can return another artifact from my graveyard to my hand. That's all I got.
Interesting.
Cards in hand,
That's
6.
it? You're
Yep.
passing?
I am passing.
All right. Okay. I will draw. I will play a forest. Oh. Okay. Let's think. 1, 2, 3,
That
4,
sounds hard.
5, 6, 7.
Hey, Noah.
3, 4, 5. I could still do that. I kind of feel like you're getting a lot of value with Babala Saga.
Me?
I would like to elk Babala Saga.
No! You fiend! Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, elking. Okay, then that sounds good. What else can I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I guess I could replay Grumbly. Sure, we're just gonna replay Grumbly for 5. I'm not gonna put that over my eyeball. We're gonna put this right here. And I will pass turn. That's all I got.
All right. End of your turn. I will sack my clue, and I will draw me a card. And then I get to untap all the lands and my dudes, and draw 1, and put down a plains. Oh
Who's
gosh.
called Baba Lasaga Baby Lasagna? Is
Joey.
that Corey?
Joey.
Wasn't it Corey? Corey had it too.
I think Corey did it too, but
They were doing it. They were doing it all weekend. I feel like both pods where I saw it were calling them.
I
Um,
believe
Baby
it.
Lasagna.
Hey, Weary.
I'm just putting down a burnished heart, and Zoe, take. Wait, does this spirit flying? Oh, it does. Okay, Zoe, take 1 in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot. Sorry.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, Noah.
And I will pass from there.
So anything I want to do before? Nope. All right. On taps. No upkeeps. Draw.
Oko was
Forest.
here.
All right.
I
Oko
absolutely
slash
love
Jen.
Penrith's transformation. This is such a fun card.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Green Oubliette.
Let's see.
The only card I don't like that's like that is the white one that creates that indestructible insect, because that came back
Yeah,
to
Dark
bite me.
Steel Mutation. Very mean.
Yeah. That came back to bite me in the ass one day because Quinn had it, right? And it made it, because it's indestructible.
I had a deck that was all about just copying it over and over again. It was
Oh, jeez.
very mean, but kind of funny.
See? Dark Steel Mutation, that's the one.
All right. We are going to tap the Commander's Spear to tap the Golden Egg, or pay 1, tap the Golden Egg for a white. And we're going to use 1 white and 1 other for a Journey to Nowhere. And we're gonna target.
What does it do?
It's an exile.
Exile target.
Exile, yeah.
Soul Ring, right? I'm not Soul Ring, Oblivion Ring. One of those.
What are you gonna exile?
We're gonna exile the Workshop Assistant.
That was
The what?
uncalled for.
That's interesting.
And
I was just gonna use that to get my land back.
Not now.
Yeah. Hateful.
And 1 other for a Silkweaver Elite. It's a 2/2 with reach and it has Revolt. On ETB, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, draw a card. Golden Egg, Graveyard, draw.
Interesting.
And then...
Wait, did the Golden Egg leave this turn? Oh, you
Yeah,
said
I just sacrificed it.
Never mind, don't mind me.
And then... we're going to send 4 at Zoe.
Alright, I will sacrifice this food token, pull back this cat. Everybody lose 1. I'll gain 1.
Losing 1. 33.
And
Zoe,
then it is trample, right?
It is trample, 4/3.
I'll just take the 4. That's all. I'm not gonna block. I'll take the 4.
All right. Second main, no further game actions. Pass turn.
Alright. Let's untap, upkeep, and draw. This no longer a Night Witch.
It's a no.
Drop turn. Alright, I'm gonna play a swamp. I am going. Come on.
What did Megan say? I should make the eyes off center.
Yeah, just a little bit off center. That way you can move them around and it looks like they're looking at everybody.
Alright. Let's try
You move
this.
them around when people aren't looking.
I'm gonna go for 2, and I'm gonna play this battle. Invasion of Ixalan. It's gonna get
What?
defended by Donnie for attacking me with that thing that I trample. Didn't like that. Also for taking my cock. No, what? I'm not gonna bring it up. I didn't bring it up.
Oh goodness.
Top how many? 5, and then bottom them. Random bottom.
What invasion is it?
Invasion of Ixalan?
Ixalan.
Yeah.
4 and 5. Oh, that's a tough choice.
Life is about tough choices.
I know.
Magic's about tough choices.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Unless you play simple decks.
It's true. That's why I only play simple decks.
Simple decks. That's why I play Grumgully. I just have to remember math.
All right, I'm gonna reveal this Dreadhound, favorite of the $50
Ooh.
budget.
This card is horrifying. Someone play this in a game.
I do love that card.
Oh my god.
It kind of looks like a horse in my opinion on the art, but it's a dog.
It does look like a horse.
I will then go for 2 and cast this Perilous Myrrh. When it dies, I get to deal 2.
It's like
And-
Sir Conrad's pet.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sir Conrad's dog, yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass after that. I have
Big
5
ol'
in hand. No, I want to. No, I need to get attacked so that I can block. That's a better plan. All right. I mean, you can attack me. That's cool.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Dreadhound is another
Hey,
creature
Benma.
that's really great with
Also, yes,
song.
Blue Milk. I did say Dreadhound. That is
Benoit. Okay.
the crowd
Horse.
favorite.
Okay. What do we do? What do we do?
Check this sweet
Blah,
dark
blah, blah,
dead
blah.
Dreadhound,
Blah,
all
blah.
weirdy.
And blah blah.
I only like this like black frame stuff on the black cards, but it does look super sick on the black cards.
It really does.
Do we like this Dreadhound? Wait, is it in play?
It's in my hand. It's in my hand.
Oh, okay. Okay. That-
Could not
Okay.
cast that guy right now. You should board
Let's
wipe though.
go.
That'd be cool.
Uh-oh. No, that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
worth a
we're
shot.
gonna take 5 for a Loyal Guardian. Loyal Guardian is a trampler that likes to give +1/+1 counters before combat.
He's a giver.
And then I'm gonna go to combat. And when I do, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on each
My Perilous
creature.
Myrrh? Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
I didn't know what
So
it did.
everyone's
It's
gonna
alright.
get one. And then okay. Do I actually go to combat? Grumgully's a 4/4. Not swinging over there. Skylar, you have 2 creatures.
Yes, ma'am.
You have what is the one? The Tithe one?
The Thraben Inspector. Oh, the
Oh,
Tithe Taker died.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yep.
Raven Inspector.
Yeah.
Ravens.
That was Spirit.
Inspector. This is the one that lets you investigate, and then you have. Okay. I would like to send a 4/4 at you, Skylar.
I will block with my Burnished Heart. Before going to damage, I'd like to sacrifice her to get 2
That
basics
sounds like
onto
the
my
name of a
battlefield.
lesbian song.
Right.
Like some sort of folk
Good
song.
move.
I will block with my burnished heart. You can hear it, right?
It is. It's
That's a
totally-
headliner at Lilith Fair. 100% guaranteed to sell out.
Totally a thing.
I would go see it.
That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna pass turn.
That's
All
right,
right.
Amanda. I'm making burnished jokes, burnished heart jokes, just for you, because it was your birthday yesterday. That's what you get.
Be still my burnished heart.
That's that's a good one, Weary.
Oh gosh. Oh my god. As long as I don't like drop this pile of cards, I'll be happy. Okay.
Yeah,
Mood.
it's a pain to drop them. Like I've done that.
All right. Draw one.
Benoit said you appear to be at the right life total, Donnie.
Yeah, I saw.
Is that the
like
lowest
it.
one,
I
Benoit?
I just like being able to alt things.
God.
No, Noah, no. Ooh,
I
rough.
I so I will be the mean character of the episode. I'm gonna
I
cast
saw your
Austere
deck.
Command
Oh,
I
to
saw your
destroy
deck.
all creatures.
I'm good
Yep.
with that. That's really cool, in my opinion.
Wait, everything's being destroyed again?
Yep.
All creatures.
Do I have anything I can do here? I don't think
You
so.
can still do the spike feeder stuff.
I could do the spike feeder thing, huh?
Life.
I would gain 4 life. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna gain 4 life. But then everything's gonna die.
I have a death trigger. I am going to deal 2 damage to Skylar's face for blowing up my stuff.
That's a little mean and
Just a little.
slightly rude.
Called for though, appropriate.
Yeah, appropriate.
Just in case so it doesn't happen again.
But from there, I will pass the turn.
All right. Untaps.
I'm gonna change these eyeballs.
No upkeeps. Draw for turn.
I'm gonna tap one and sack a blood token to discard a card and draw a card while we're just chilling. It's a myriad landscape.
Solid black eyes.
Oh. I need to stop looking up directly into it. It's right there, Jen. It's right there.
Look, Megan, I found a new way to creep people out.
See, we can do a few things here.
Like
We'll
waking
pay
up
one
and
green.
finding out that some sort of puppeteer or marionette doll has moved in the night.
Oh, see, that is.
Maybe the cleaning lady was in.
To Spirit
But you
Sentinel.
don't hear anything. What are we doing?
1/2 Elf Rogue with reach so
Oh,
that
I
I can
love
tap and tap an untap creature I control to add 1 mana of any color.
Sure.
And then 1 green and 1 other for Sylona Ledgewalker.
With great power comes great responsibility.
It's 1/1
Tell her.
Elf Rogue. Can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. And can't be
Pendragon
the target of
All-Star.
spells or abilities your opponents control.
That's cool.
Love that card. Love that
And
card.
then
Must be blocked except-
Right, Soul Survivor? Yes. Accurate Soul
That's
Survivor.
cool. Coraline flashbacks. That's what I'm going for here. I need to find some giant buttons right now.
I need the mana, or do I need the?
I mean,
Jen planning
I
to
could
deal with
also-
Zoe by heart attack.
We could go.
It's a fair way of taking me out.
I will.
Big heart, very
Fine.
weak, very vulnerable.
Yeah, I am good. I'll pay 1 to plane cycle these
Fine.
Eagles of the North.
Go Birds.
Planes will come to hand. I haven't played a land for turn, so I'll play a planes.
You are playing.
And then
There. Now
let's
they're
see.
buttons.
I don't have. Oh, yeah, I do. 1 green and 1 other. For a Naga Vitalist. 1/2 Naga Druid, I can tap it to add to my mana pool 1 mana of any type that a land I control.
Cool.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right. We will untap it, upkeep, and draw. Let's do this.
Did anyone read Maro's teaser for Dragonstorm?
Oh, not yet. I didn't know it was out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some weird shit
There's
in
some
there.
good stuff.
Forest.
I'm excited.
All right, I'll go for 3.
Mhm.
And I will cast this Tyvar Jubilant Brawler.
Oh, Planeswalker.
Yay, finally that type. He comes in with 3, and I'm going to immediately minus him to 1. To mill 3, and then get something that costs 2 or more back to the battlefield untapped. I milled a Long Reach of Night, an Oversold Cemetery, and a Golgari Germination. I'm going to get back Bloodcaster,
My
probably.
dog snores so loud, but it's
Bloodcaster.
so cute. Oh, interesting choice.
Yeah, this is the one that when stuff dies, it makes blood.
Yes.
Alright. And then
Interesting.
for my remaining 5, I will cast Baba. And that's all she wrote. Past my turn. 4 cards in hand.
Okay. All right. Untap, rebuild. Let's draw.
So just so everybody is aware, Tyvar's static does say I can activate Baba as though she had flash. Or as though she had haste, I mean.
Interesting. So we need to find a way to elk her.
I mean, you don't have to do that. I don't think need was the right word there.
Need. Okay.
It would help.
Right.
Who?
I mean,
I
I could replace Baba Lysaga.
that makes me.
That's even better.
We could change Baba Lysaga.
I am tapped out, so I don't like them.
Oh, see, that sounds good to me.
Do I hear a
I have a couple options here, but I think we're gonna do
A
this.
couple?
We're
Sorry.
gonna take 5.
That is...
Baba Lysaga doesn't have indestructible, right?
Nope.
Oh no, this is artifact, enchantment, or land. Dang
Oh
it.
yeah, those are trump creatures.
You know what?
Oof.
We're gonna do it anyways.
This prize statue, so I get a treasure?
That is so ironic. Because
You always hit a blood token.
Just in the blood. You get a land too.
oh, you know what? Let's just hit a blood token.
Yeah. I needed those.
Yeah.
That was the
I know.
part of the plan I was
Let's do
doing.
that.
I wanted to make bats. I've never flipped that thing over before.
We're gonna change your plan.
I did. You just did. So,
All right.
mission
And then I have
accomplished.
a-
Hang the banner.
Touching ooze. That's all I got. I passed turn.
Ooh.
All right. End of turn.
Ooze.
I get to bring out the dog.
The dog is back.
She's back, and the dog and people may ask what the dog do, and
It work. But
Oh,
most
jeez.
importantly, it flickered a card.
We know that dog does.
It does dog things.
That's right.
I love that card in Luca. It's so good in
oh
Luca.
god,
Not the dog.
let's see. Oh my god. Cause all right. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking.
That's fine.
So good. That's a flex on me.
We all have to have those big thinking.
Philia just gets out and shits in somebody's slipper. We know what happens.
And shitting
that's-
somebody's sugar.
More of a cat.
So, actually, because if I tap like this,
I'm glad I don't.
and I hypothetically cast Thraven Charm to deal damage to say
no.
acidic slime
Good. What?
to,
No.
to twice the amount of creatures I control, like say for 2 damage,
Wow.
All right.
Spiteful.
It does.
and
Goodbye, acidic slime.
and then were I to go to combat and then
Yeah.
swing at you, Jen, for
Uh-huh.
2, I'll be able
Mhm.
to flicker my command sphere.
And then get more mana. Whoa. That's
And I'm gonna
big
take
brains.
2.
And then I go into my second main, and I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I'll cast the God Pharaoh statue,
Ooh.
and then
I
I
like
go
it.
ahead and pass
Damn
my
it.
turn, have everybody lose a life, and my commander sphere comes back in.
Yep, lose
You
a
get a
life.
token on your
Another point.
Felio.
Oh my God, that's right. Thank you.
Yep, don't forget that.
The most important part.
Right?
On
I was gonna say that and then didn't. God, there.
no upkeeps. Draw for turn.
Spells your opponent's cast costs 2 more to
Two
cast.
more.
At the
Yeah.
beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. I forget about this card, but I loved War of the Spark too. War of the Spark's a lot of fun.
Oh, it got a lot of hate at the time because they were like,
Mhm.
I don't even know why everybody hated on that set. I think they were like, oh, it's too strong, and I'm like, that's a
All the
really
planeswalkers.
weird complaint
Yeah.
to make about a
But
set.
it was so good.
I
enjoyed
quite
it.
liked the making of the uncommon planeswalkers that could only go down.
Hmm.
Except
Yes.
Narset, because that card is really mean.
Well, give me a Narset that isn't mean, right?
It's
They're
a
always,
very strong point.
yep, they're always mean. I agree.
I'll tap out for 7. I'll use 4 of that for Lulu.
Lulu.
And then I'll use 3 of that for the Cloakwood Hermit.
Okay. So you've
Wait,
got
are
them
you
both.
paying for the extra
They cost
the
2
extra
Oh,
two
yeah.
each.
each?
Remember, God Pharaoh statue.
Oh, that's right.
Spells your
I will
opponent's
never financially recover from that
more.
God Pharaoh statue. Everything I have costs so little.
It's okay.
I will. I'll be okay.
3 each for each.
It will.
All right, hang on
I
a
got
second.
this.
Make a decision, Donnie.
It's not even death and taxes anymore. This is student loans.
Student loan.
Forever buried in this debt. It's okay. I'm gonna Yu-Gi-Oh my way out of this and win with abilities and not cast. Do you have to? How important is casting spells? Chat. Is it good in Magic?
In Magic? No.
Can you get around it?
Yeah,
I have
I think
stuff.
it's unnecessary.
I have stuff I can do. I'm being dramatic.
Stuff I can do. I can figure it out.
That's also additional 2.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna eat this orange. While you're doing that, I need to buy some more oranges. Okay, what's everyone's favorite fruit?
So, can't do that.
Ooh,
but I
good
can
question.
do-
Pineapple, probably.
I know.
Make pineapple.
Is it mean to say my wife?
Aww, that's adorable.
Not at all.
But specifically Granny Smith apples.
Ooh, yes. That's a good choice.
So Lulu costs 5.
That's good.
So there's 3.
Blue milk, you have
I'm
my
all about
attention.
these little mandarin oranges. My favorite.
4.
Donnie, I'm so sorry. Lulu is gonna cost 6.
It was.
Or sorry, 6.
Yeah.
I was planning on 6. I see 5. I'm looking for 6 now.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
okay.
there's-
No worries, no worries. I'm just want to make sure.
All right, so Lulu's out
Yeah,
now.
no. Favorite
Mhm.
fruit.
Yes, Noah, what's your favorite fruit?
And then I need
I accept all answers.
5 for the Hermit.
Blueberries are delicious.
I can't do that, but I can do.
And very good for you.
I think
So let's
blueberry is my
do-
favorite if you're gonna put like fake fruit into something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that weird to say? Like fake
No.
blueberry is my favorite fake like additive.
I mean, it's interesting. Blueberries have antioxidants and give you lots of good stuff.
We'll move to combat. We'll move out of combat. Second main. I'm going to sacrifice the Commander Sphere to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I haven't played a land this turn, so I'll play this Radiant Grove tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move to my end step, and because a permanent left the battlefield, I'll get put a plus and plus on counter on everything.
Yeah, cool. You also oh no, you didn't get both. That's right. The taxes. The taxes.
Yep. And that'll be it for me.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Fake banana Laffy Taffy flavor.
This
Good
is
choice.
Wrong
Donnie,
choice.
I hate to be the fun police, but it's for each tapped creature you control.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I'm supposed to
But
do
with Jaspera Sentinel,
Yeah,
can
get
tap
you
more.
can right now tap something to
Yeah.
make it bigger if you want. If you
Good
want to like
choice.
untap
Yeah.
one of your lands and use Jaspera Sentinel to tap for
Yeah.
that mana rather than that land,
Gotcha. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Mhm.
We'll
Do that.
whatever you
that.
want to put whatever you want to put it on. The
right,
Ledgewalker.
then-
Jaspera Sentinel taps another creature too, so you actually do get 2 for it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
okay.
So you'll
Actually,
get
I can tap Lulu.
yeah, correct. You can.
Got it.
and then you
Okay.
gotta untap them.
Yep.
And you get the tokens or the counters on them. Cool.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did I play land? No, I didn't because I don't have one.
And that's it for me.
Cool. Do.
I will tap for 1 and sack my last blood token. Is blood token discard first or draw first? Yeah, discard first. I will discard this Dockside Chef. Not that Dockside, different one.
Right? I was gonna go what dockside?
Chef.
That dockside.
I will tap.
Stone combo piece.
It's in this deck because it's both an enchantment and a creature.
Mhm.
I
Makes sense.
think I just end my turn here. No, I
That's
can
it?
attack. I've got a flyer.
Sure.
I will swing Skylar for 2 because I don't like that tower.
Understandable.
And then I will +1 the Tyvar to untap the Voldaren Bloodcaster.
Nice.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Untapping.
Cards to hand is 5 now.
Let's go draw. Let's play a forest. Okay. Decisions. Gumgully's gonna cost 7 to replay.
He does look like he's like cooking like absolute great ramen. Makes me super hungry.
Okay.
Hey Benji, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for raiding. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hi, Benji. Benji, were you brewing tonight?
You brewing or playing tonight?
Let's
Oh, hey Sabby Abby.
go for Sabby. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do that, I can't do everything I want to do, but I think that tower is an issue.
I
That
agree.
Statue.
It scares
It
me.
It
is.
absolutely is.
All right, talk me into it. I would like to pay 3. And I would like to beast within the statue.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
There was a...
2 more.
If I may,
Yeah.
I'd like to sacrifice my commander sphere to draw a card.
Sure.
Beast within.
So it's a 3/3.
Yep, it becomes a 3/3 beast, or it gets destroyed and you get a 3/3 beast.
Alright.
All right. Paid the extra. It's gone, everyone.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the you following Benji here.
Ready?
Have a good night, Tom.
All right, let's go. I paid 4. We're gonna play a spike soldier. We're here for the spikes. This one comes into play with 3 +1/+1 counters.
I want more spikes.
I know. I play with every spike in this deck except for the
Bring
rare ones.
I
Back
want more
spikes.
spikes. I want more saplings. I want more
Spikes came around
thalids.
before we had mythics.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
about to say thalids would be choice.
We love
I would
thalids.
love to bring the thalids back.
I mean, we have fungus, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we get some thalids when we went back to Dominaria too? Maybe? Or were they just
Saplings.
We got
saplings and
yeah.
fungus? Yeah.
Saplings and fungi.
All right. I'm gonna
No,
play that.
Tommy,
I'm gonna
no more
pass
slivers.
turn.
All right, fine.
JJ
Slivers.
spins nearly broke
Alright.
you. What do you mean? What did JJ spin?
What?
Putting cards on top of your deck. Did he plow under you? Hey, JJ.
Whoops.
Otters and possums. I agree, Tom. Otters and possums.
Otters and possums
Um,
are tight. I like that possum that makes a mana dork possum that can have offspring and make a second mana dork.
Yes.
Big fan of that one.
Yeah.
Let's put down the Thought Vessel, and then I'm gonna start playing meanie stinky poo poo magic. I'm gonna cast a White Orchid Phantom, and so when she enters the battlefield, I get to destroy up to one target non-basic land.
Uh-oh.
So Zoe,
I
your snarl is looking
Need
mighty,
these.
blowing upable.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I also
Okay.
have a field of ruin.
All right. All
You
right.
are allowed to go
I
and
am
grab
going to.
a basic.
Yeah. I am going to, in response, tap all of my mana.
Mhm.
And I'm
Uh-oh.
going to Shigeki channel his ability, which gets back 2 non-legendary things from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to get back Oversold Cemetery, and I'm going to get back... That to be permanents? Nope, cards. And I'm going to get back Supernatural Stamina.
Alright.
And then it goes through, it kills my Snarl, Rip Snarl. I get a basic, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Tapped?
Untap.
Yes!
Oh wait, no, it is tapped. It is tapped. Oh my god.
Oh, doesn't...
I was
I
gonna
mean-
say, like, I would be so terrified for that. So speaking of, so Zoe, as revenge, I'm gonna swing Felia at you. Jen, I'm gonna swing my beast at you.
What
And
is
so with-
Felia right now?
So Felia is a 3/3, and I'm gonna have her exile my White Orchid Phantom.
Okay.
And the
Do you have
beast
any
is a
blocks?
3/3.
Do. I'm going
I have
to...
nothing. I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to block
take
with a
the 3.
Bloodcaster.
Okay.
I'm going to go down to 31.
Which is going to drop me a blood.
All right. Wait, and the Bloodcaster's a 2/2. I'm sorry.
2-1.
Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm like, ooh. Oh my god, that's the wrong Bloodcaster.
Doc wants you to get a red dry erase marker to elevate your creepy eyeballs.
That's
All right.
doable.
Zoe doesn't, though.
And then at the end of my turn, the White Orchid Phantom comes back.
Don't blow my stuff up again.
Jen, I'm gonna blow.
thank you.
Actually, no. That's good for non-basic hate.
I've got a blighted woodland and everything else is basic.
Actually, yeah. Zoe, I'm so
Alright,
sorry
good.
to blow it up.
I have lots of basics, so it's not that big a deal.
All right,
As long as I'm
Donnie.
not...
all right, untaps.
I'd be alright.
No upkeep triggers. Drop return. Oh my. Let's continue. Oh wait.
Mhm.
The statue's gone,
Mm-hmm.
so I can do that.
You can. Do your Lulu things. I have red eyeballs now. We're going back to the tiny baby eyeballs, but now they're red. Thank you for the suggestion.
Let's do.
Wow. Benji and JJ, that is wild.
One white, one other.
Especially the Eldrazi piece. Jeskai clues with Loris and Gigantha restriction and originally a secondary theme of Eldrazi. That's crazy.
No.
Crazy. As long as you had a good time, that's all that matters.
We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do this. We're going to pay 3 for Cloakwood Hermit.
Return.
And then we're going to.
Smaller lips.
Go to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to send. Lulu at Zoe.
Yeah. How much is that?
It's 4 in the air.
4 in the air, commander.
Commander.
Yeah, I'll take. I can't do anything.
Tom, thanks, Jen. I was worried I would sleep too peacefully.
We're going to tap Jaspira.
You are Benji. We
Oh,
were
snap.
just talking about it.
Hell yeah.
To tap Sawana for green.
Benji, the Lulu deck that Donnie's playing came from Draco, I'm pretty sure. He sent us these decks and
Yep.
they were budget decks or popper decks or something along those
And then
lines.
I'm gonna tap the Naga for the convoke cost
Maybe I'll make me a vampire too.
for scatter the seeds.
Scatter. See.
Create 3 1/1 green sapperling creature tokens.
Sapperling! See, weren't we just having this conversation?
we absolutely were. I've got 3 of those.
Benji, I was just debating about
Photons.
what kind of flyer I want to make for our Saturday
They're
game.
1/1.
I want everyone to know we're playing with the Clue Commanders.
And then
I made him a vampire, Tom. It always starts with me. And then I turn Donnie into a vampire.
I'll move to my end step. I'll put counters on all of these.
Find a screen grab from the movie. That's fun. That's a great idea.
And then untap them and pass turn.
Alrighty.
Hi, Red Baron.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Yeah, we don't want Donnie to scatter his seeds anywhere.
I'm gonna play this Darksteel Citadel. I like that card. There's no more
It's a good
statue, which is cool. I like that. That's a big thing that I like. 2,
Crazy.
4, 6. And I will play that Dreadhound finally.
Uh-oh, here we are.
Whenever a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere, each of my opponents loses 1 life.
Yep.
Yep.
I will then tap 2 and play this Oversold Cemetery.
It's always good when the joke writes itself.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pass my turn. Oh no, I have a plus. I'm going to plus on my Tyvar. I will untap a single black land for menacing
Oh.
reasons.
Oversold Cemetery seems good.
I
Uh-huh.
love Oversold Cemetery, like top
Good.
5 card of all time in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Cool.
Another good one is
I
Viconia from the Baldur's Gate set has a similar effect, except it's on a creature, and what you get back is random. You don't get to pick. Cool card though. They're both in here.
Interesting.
I love those two cards.
Baldur's Gate is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love Baldur's Gate.
I was only like
Alright.
lukewarm on it at first, and then I played the game, and I was like, "This is the greatest set I've ever played."
Right. All right. I will draw.
Cut me in half, giant woman.
Two cards. This one's
That was about
really
Lae'zel, chat, not Karlach.
doing a whole lot for me. I'm gonna pay 2 for Thrill of I was gonna say responsibility.
Thrill
I
and
knew that was-
responsibility. Get that shit out of here.
That sounds like a bummer card if I'm being real.
I'm gonna discard a Gift of the Viper to draw 2 cards. Let's see if that gives me something more
bad present.
interesting. Oh look, I have a land I can play now. It's a command tower.
Here's a present.
And
Everything that you touch dies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I replay Grumgully? No, we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We play a Spike Colony because I'm here for the spikes.
Yes.
Comes into play with 4 +1/+1 counters. All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna pass.
All right. So time to untap everything. I will draw 1 card. Oh gosh.
He does deserve to be played, Tom. I debated. I probably should have replayed Grumgully before I played my spikes.
I will go to combat.
That's fair.
Welcome to combat.
Jen, I'm gonna swing Felia at you, and then. Well, let me just double check what the Bloodhound's at.
It's
6/6?
a
Oh.
6/6. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big.
Big in.
I'm just gonna hold that back. So, Jen, just Felia at you.
Interesting.
I will trigger, and I will exile your Spike Colony.
Goodbye, Spike Colony. Exile.
Until the end of turn.
Oh, just till the end of turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Okay, we'll just put it there. And how big is this dog now?
She's a 4/4.
4. I'm gonna take 4, and I'm gonna mark it as commander damage.
So without blocking, I'm so sorry. You're
okay.
taking 6 because Senu comes back.
I'm taking 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good night, JJ.
5, 6.
Hi, JJ.
2 more. Okay, I'm at 25.
All right.
Bye,
I'm gonna put down a Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'm gonna crack it to get another planes.
More lanes.
And then I'll go to end my turn, and your Spike Colony comes back.
Hello, Spike Colony.
All right. Untaps.
Okay,
Oh,
goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Saber
When
Angel.
Dreadhound entered, I was supposed to
Dread.
mill 3 cards.
Oh,
Everybody take 1 damage. It was a Marauding Blade Priest and 2 things that don't matter.
ouch.
I'm at 24.
All right. Draw for turn.
It is not a May, so I had to do it.
Let's
Hey, Sean.
That's cool.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
It's a good rule of thumb. If it's not a May, you should always go back and do it.
I agree.
Fair. We've always played that way.
Do I want?
What are you gonna do?
How many counters does Tyvar have on it?
Yeah, exactly. No, he's at 3.
3.
3.
Okay.
Back at where he started.
Okay, we'll do this. One white and one other. And let's put reprobation on the Dreadhound.
Oh,
What does that
alright.
do?
Makes
It
it a
says
0/1
enchant
and
creature.
gets rid of his abilities.
This is all abilities.
That's nice.
Turns him into a wimpy boy.
I like it. I support it.
And
Turns him into a not Dreadhound. Non-dreaded.
That's an undreadhound.
Non.
And then those three for the convoke. And we'll have 1, 2, 3 for triplicate spirits. Put 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens of flying onto the battlefield.
Skylar, you're getting shout outs for your low land in front enjoyers. Fellow land in front enjoyers in chat.
Okay. Donnie does side lands, you know.
It's okay. I do graveyard up top because I play dredge usually.
I think with spell table it doesn't really matter anymore, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Not really.
It was one thing
No.
when you were sitting across from people and their lands were in front instead.
Mm-hmm. It's like hard to see their stuff.
I mean, I play a decent amount of Amulet Titan in paper, and it's like, at least in that deck, that's
You should,
where
yeah, you
the
should
land-
know what you. That's like what you should want to see in against Amulet Titan is how many lands they have left.
Oh yeah,
Let's see. We're going to.
You know, Tom, I was going to ask about that message and then I was just going to leave it.
I thought I missed a game action that was like dreadful or like sad. I was like, what was that one about? Did I do
Right? I was
something?
waiting to hear it.
What did I do?
Predictive text is funny.
Donnie, did you end or are you still thinking?
I'm cooking. Hold on.
It's all good. I'm reading chat. My head was
let's
elsewhere.
see. I
I
will.
was also reading chat.
I'm gonna
I'm a
send
yapper. What can I say?
the Naga and the Sentinel at
Aw.
Jen and Lulu at Zoe.
Yeah, I don't have anything with flying still, so
This time it's 5
Five.
commander.
I have nothing with flying. And you have a thing that can only be blocked by things with flying. Are you attacking me with that?
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, I am. I am sending that as well. So it can only be blocked by creatures.
So you're
with flying.
sending 3 things at me.
Yes. You have a 3/4, a 2/2, and a 2/3/4s and a 2/2.
I will block a 3/4 with my
oh, hey
spike
Joe,
colony.
thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
It's a 4/4.
That's fine. Which one do you want to?
You said you had a 3/4. Do you have multiple?
I have 2
3/4s?
3/4s.
Oh. What do you have?
One that I can
reach?
tap for any color. One that has reach that I can tap.
Let's
and-
get rid of the one that you can tap for any color.
Okay.
Word.
So this one's gonna
Reach.
die.
And then what else is attacking me?
There's another 2/3 and a 2/2.
I will block the 2/2 with my 3/3.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't because
can't
it doesn't
block the
have
2/2.
I hate.
You can only block.
I'm
the
not going to
2/2.
block anything else. How much am I taking?
Okay. So you're taking 5.
I will go down to 19.
All right. And then I will move
Joe.
my second main. Yeah, second main. I will.
Exactly. The lands can be anywhere you want them to be. I agree.
Cloakwood Hermit trigger. A creature card did leave the battlefield in my graveyard, so I'll get 2 squirrels. Look at this.
I rarely understand board states. I
And
just take damage when
then Lulu
opponents tell me to.
triggers. These all get another counter.
and Donnie, also on your end step, because I do believe you are a bit more of a threat now. I'm
Oh.
gonna cast a disenchant on your journey to nowhere.
Yes!
Oh.
Stuff for me. Thank you.
Yep. I mean,
Alright.
Zoe gets something back, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, and you gotta help me out too, right?
I absolutely. Well, I mean, maybe. I think so. How can I help you out? I was gonna
I
do
don't know.
something selfish.
I
Does
don't
that
know. I
help?
have nothing.
Oh, cool. During
I don't know.
during the
It's
end
just we
step,
have to. He's more of a threat than you are, so.
sure. I'm gonna cast this unnatural stamina that I had from earlier on the Dreadhound,
Little
and then
fangs.
I'm gonna tap this Bobolay Saga and sacrifice this Dreadless Hound, and as well as this Invasion of Ikoria,
Bloodless hound.
and that's a creature, a invasion, and I guess this prized statue to make a treasure.
There.
And then you all lose 3 and I gain 3. And I draw
Losing
3.
3.
Oh, Dreadhound's gone, so Reprobation's
Yeah.
gone.
But
Yep.
then the Dreadhound thing it will trigger, and this Dreadhound's going to come back. Tapped.
Ooh.
So he is back from outer space.
Back again. What do you think about this
I
space?
did what I could.
What do we have, a
Pumped.
space set in
So
August?
I'm
pumped.
very excited about the space sets.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it
It
yet.
has a very 70s sci-fi cover vibe.
That's not
I'm
any
very
lands.
excited.
That's not any lands at all. Alright. Alright. Upkeep, the Oversold Cemetery is going to trigger. I'm going to get back that Shigeki from
Tom says yay.
earlier. Big fan of Shigeki. There you are, my hissy boy. You're back. Who's a good boy?
Astronaut Garuk.
I'll go for a single black, and
I'm
I'll
here
play
for it.
this Nested Shambler. It's a 1/1 that drops a squirrel when it dies. What else I got?
Shigeki.
I will tap for 2. I will play a Blood Artist.
Oh.
Pass
dear.
turn. Oh no, I need to plus. I need to use my Tyvar. I'm gonna minus. Wait, how much life does everybody have? Can I kill you all? Oh, I have to do
Maybe.
math on, I have to do math on camera. What
Don't.
up?
I know you're
What up?
dreaming because I follow you.
I will minus. I'm gonna get back.
I'm pretty sure I follow you.
Perilismer? Yeah. I'll get back this Perilismer.
Yep, I follow you, too.
I was a little short. I could not kill everybody. So I'm gonna pass this turn to Jen.
Okay.
Chat, did I gain 3 from that? I don't think I did. I'm like 99% sure I didn't. Call
I
me
don't
out
think
if I'm
you
wrong.
did.
Gain 3. Trying. Mountain. I should replay Grumbling. 2. Wait.
No, the game log says you did not, so you're good.
Aw,
Thank
use
you.
the game log. I always forget
I
that's
forgot that existed.
there. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna replay my commander. We're gonna get Grumbly back. That is the most exciting thing I can do, unless I want to swing my spikes. Do I swing my spikes? I have a 3/3 and a 4/4.
Skylar, what do you do to get your whole board, the aspect ratio? How do you do that? I've seen a couple other people do it. I've heard it's possible, but
I just got this $30 webcam off of Amazon. That's kind of it.
really,
I use the experimental aspect ratio before I join. I don't know if that
is that what it is.
What makes mine 16:9 rather than 4:3.
Okay, I'll have to try it.
Why?
Yeah. mine is.
Oh,
No
hell yeah,
border.
Joe. Looking forward
If
to
you
it.
look at her, yeah, if you look at that window, there's no borders there.
For you,
Well,
there's
it
not?
looks different on your screen than it looks on mine, though,
Wow,
too.
yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, see, because so like Skylar, your whole thing fills the whole space, right? But on my screen, it looks like a little box.
Yeah, I get that
I think
too.
that's why Don likes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's I just
With
use the
OBS.
default settings.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the wrong button.
Yep. And then your camera said no.
God,
All right.
Oh no, I
Jump
pressed the
scared.
button.
Do I swing or do I not swing? To swing or not to swing? That is the question.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
Joe, I know with OBS all cropping is possible, but there's supposedly a way you can do it without that. There's like there's a setting you can change, but
no, I don't think I swing. That doesn't feel good. Nope, I'm gonna pass. That's all I'm gonna do. I played my commander.
Knowledge.
All right. Time to untap everything. I will draw one. Best card ever.
Should get me in fog.
Zoe, I am gonna swing at you with Felia and Senu. And wait,
Debating.
wait, hold on, hold
Don't
on.
do that.
I'm
I
thinking.
will defend myself. Maybe.
Actually, hold on. No, I
I don't
can't
even
do
know
that.
if I can do that.
So I'm just gonna swing at you with
The flyer.
Senu,
Yeah.
and I guess also Felia. My Felia trigger, I will exile your your dog.
Dreadhound,
My dog.
get that shit out of here.
I was gonna say,
In...
I was about to say Gorehound. I'm like, just get rid of that dog.
So we've got.
So,
All right. In response, I'm going to tap Baba
Mhm.
and sack Shambler as a creature, Blood as an artifact, and a forest or a swamp. No, I can keep the blood and just sack this Darksteel Citadel. That's
There
what
you
we'll do.
and that's for,
3 to all.
3 to all.
Yeah.
but then with Bloodhound and
And then that will trigger 1 Dreadhound and 1 Blood Artist. So you will all take 1 more, and I will gain 1 more. Or you
One
all
more.
take 2 more,
take 2 more.
and I will
2
gain
more.
1 more.
All right.
And
I'm at
14.
11.
That
All right.
was...
So,
How much do I
Zoe,
take? Yeah, I take the rest.
oh, that
Or
you just let me
I'll
have
go
it?
to block the... I will
Okay.
block the...
The dog.
Yeah, and I will block with Workshop Assistant.
Sure. And then,
I will get... What should I even get back?
yeah, then 2 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. And after that, I will pass.
All right. On taps.
I get back this Nimble Right schematic. It's a
You know
2
what?
mana artifact that makes a 1/1 when it enters and dies.
Proper turn.
I'm 9 in hand right now.
Doesn't really. Too much.
I do have a Katy Perry halftime show. It's my sharks.
Nice.
I have those sleeves too.
What a time to be alive. That halftime show was...
So nothing happens until end of turn. What do you got for blockers over there, Zoe?
I have a Blood Artist, a Dreadhound, and a Perilous Myrrh. A 0/1, a 1/1, and a 6/6.
No flying?
No flying.
Okay. Then I guess we send Solana your way for 3, and then Lulu your way for 6.
Okay. That's getting really close to the...
Aw. Tom's gonna let the stream play as he goes to sleep. Donnie's voice is soothing. Good night.
thanks,
Good night,
Tom.
Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Tom.
Appreciate your metrics. Appreciated so much.
Tom is the best.
I have a copy of Go the Fuck to Sleep around here somewhere if you want me to read it to you.
Yeah, that's a whole book.
Alright, I took all. I have, if you want to know, I have 15 commander damage right now from Lulu. Yikes.
Yeah, you were 12 when Katy Perry performed, so yeah, I'm.
Let's. What else can I do?
Sean, don't tell me that. That was uncalled for. Tom, stop going to sleep instead of asking questions that make me feel really old.
Wait, actually, what year did that happen?
2015.
Oh.
Don't.
So that
I don't
was
want to know,
like
Skylar. I don't want to know.
ago.
Just more or less than Sean. No, don't tell me.
Look, I'm the oldest person here, so just
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm just thinking old
I was not. I was definitely older than 12, but
if it was 10 years ago, I was 38.
I was 41.
How old am I?
Well, there.
oh
How
my
old are you?
god!
You're not tricking me into doing math again.
Man.
Wait, you guys were that old back then?
Yeah, because I'm.
Oh.
You look incredible, by the way. The math just caught up.
Yep. No.
Well,
we
thank
are.
you.
We are that old.
Sean, don't judge me and tell me math is supposed to. There's no such thing as easy math for me.
None of that does anything. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go to
Entirely, yes, Joe, you get it.
Hermit doesn't trigger. Lulu
Too
does, so that'll get another counter. This will get another counter.
And you get a bunch of
I'll untap
squirrels.
them, and yeah, we got some.
You got some what?
We got some creatures. We got
You
some
got some
monsters.
stuff.
I'll do the Shigeki thing at my end step.
Shigaki.
So it's going to be 2. The token's gone. I'll get back the supernatural stamina again.
Mm-hmm.
I have a squirrel. Donnie, this is a squirrel, not you.
That's a squirrel. That's fair.
And I will get back
Bonnie's a little squirrely, so.
Marauding Blight Priest. Alright. Then I will draw for turn. Get back the Shigeki from the Oversold Cemetery. God, I love this combo. Play that Forest. How much we at? 11? 16 is the number? Alright, so that's... Yeah. I think I have it. I think I have it here. That's
Uh-oh. I'm excited.
8 mana to start.
Mhm.
We'll go with 5 to play the Blight Priest.
Nice.
1 to play the Supernatural Stamina on Baba.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to tap Baba, sack itself, and the Perilous Myrrh. The 2 damage will go to Skylar's face.
Mm-hmm.
Baba comes back. She come back tapped or untapped with this one? She comes back tapped. And then you will, since the Perilous Myrrh and the Baba died, you will each lose 4.
4.
Then 3 from the Baba.
1, 2, 3.
Then you will lose another 2 from the Blood Artist triggering Marauding Blight Priest.
9.
And then another 3 from the Baba.
12.
I will then plus the
You
Tyvar
gotta do the
to untap the Baba, and I will then tap Baba again, sack the creatures across the board, and that will be enough to finish everyone.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Donnie just died.
Wait, if I will tap Sinu to look at my top 2
Sure.
cards and cry that they are
Oh.
And cry.
and cry a
I
little
only
bit.
have a mountain in my hand.
I love Baba so much.
It's so good. Absolutely.
It's a
It's a
wild
really cool
list.
card. I don't see a lot of people play with Babala Saga, but it's a really good card.
I didn't get to really get it going, but Giant Inheritance is really funny because it keeps creating enchantment rolls for you to sack, but also if the thing it's on dies, you get it back, or if it dies, you get it back, and it's also an enchantment.
Nice. Very nice.
All right.
Fun stuff.
So
Tell me
what
your
about
stuff.
a board wipe?
A cat? The cat? Ugh, terrible damage. I will take it and accept the loss. Who is the best? Who is a baby?
Oh my god, Jasper. He is Jasper. He has autism.
He's like my cat. And me. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This has been a long one. We had a fun time today. If you
You're good.
want to swing by tomorrow night, I am pretty excited. I've got Bobby Christine is going to be on.
Ooh.
She is amazing. We will talk about all sorts of cool stuff, and I will plug Amanda's fundraiser, and you should donate to it because she has 10 booster boxes left to give away for it.
I know.
Amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, and Sean, I love this. Doc got me this playmat. Make sure to tell your boyfriend he's got good taste. Sorry, somebody complimented me and threw off all of my.
Totally just
yeah.
No
So-
worries.
So come hang out with us tomorrow night. Hang out with Bobby Christine while she's on my show. Then sure she's gonna be busy. She's always busy after that.
Mhm.
Um,
She is.
Yeah, the Bobby Christine charity fundraiser, that onion bug is what I was talking about. Thank you. Go donate to that. Every $10 you give, you get a donation or like a chance to win a booster box. They have 10 of them to give away. Plus, you get to do a lot of good, and Bobby's amazing. I've learned so much just from reading what she posts. If you are getting into streaming, I know some people in chat right now are thinking about it. Read all of her posts. It will make you better at it. It made me better at it. I'm going to go around the table right now. We're going to do some last shout-outs while we look for who to raid. Donnie, take us away. We're going to go backwards this time.
Hey everybody, I'm Donnie, one half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. Basically, we're just a pair of EDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and slaying spells. You can frequently find us right here on Twitch doing that, but really, if you go to Google and you punch in Filthy MTG Casuals, you'll find us wandering around all over the internet. Zoe, I hope you're happy with your revenge.
I am so happy. I didn't even mention the name of that dragon one time.
Happy with your revenge.
It's always a pleasure. I'm more than
Sam,
happy to
I love your
hang out.
product, guys. So much.
Well, we appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And it was very nice to meet you too, Skylar.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
same. Like, every time, I mean, granted, Zoe's only invited me into play Commander twice, but both times it's been like absolutely fantastic and wonderful. I
Awesome.
sometimes stream on here, but if you're going to any of the modern RCQs in the New England area and your opponent pulls out the foiled out Amulet Titan list and their name is Skylar, say hi, because that's probably me.
No.
I also
There's another one?
have a Blue Sky. Just
Yeah, Joe, that's where we're
Blue
going.
Sky. Was it Skylar.bluesky.
Yeah, 2 Ys, 2 Rs with a U for the lure. Sorry, I had to do that
I follow.
twice today.
Yeah.
Or look on my followers and type it in. You can find it.
Or I don't know. Click on
Yeah.
the thing.
Click
in
on
the
that thing down
mention.
there. That's that spelled like that. That's how you spell it.
Yeah,
click,
the
click down
thing.
there. Right down there.
There are so many people streaming today. Holy moly.
Oh,
I
Yeah, I
don't
think we're
realize
gonna go
there
on
are
that raid
yeah.
that Pendragon.
people. full.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
a good plan.
I love Pendragon, and I want more people to play it. Jen, last word.
Oh, last word. I should make it a good word. No, I don't have any words. Donnie said it all, and thank you for having us. This has been a blast.
That's a great last word, and it was my absolute pleasure. Thank you all so much. Oh, Girl Pod on Chappie too. I said Pendragon. I'm gonna stick with it because I'd feel bad changing. That is very tempting. I am going to be on Girl Pod this month, so keep an eye out. Girl Pod this month, so keep an eye out for that. And we will see you all next time. Thank you so much for being here. Doc, go ahead and fire off that raid.